Was anyone here taking the vaccine?
Yes, I'm snorting that, bro. I don't care. I'm not trying to catch no COVID.
You're not
Definitely not
breathing.
the
Bro,
first
I
wave.
don't- nah.
Not the first wave.
No, bro, don't chat to me about a vaccine if you use a microwave.
What?
What?
Like-
no.
Wait, what?
No.
You know when you put your
You might not
blood
sleeping, bro.
say, bro?
You know when you wait.
You're sleeping.
What
You're
time am I-
sleeping.
Wait,
Use a
what's-
microwave.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm gonna start off with this. Yeah. New thing.
What, your trim?
New thing.
It's the worst you've ever had.
You man inspired me
recommended it.
to change it
Nah,
up.
this is the best trim you've ever had.
You reckon?
100%.
Yeah.
I've always
Come
had
on,
long
guys.
hair. Nucci's been telling me for a minute. He goes, months ago.
Yeah.
Hey, you should try the buzz cut thing. You should try short hair, man.
That's not quite a buzz cut, but you're getting there.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you should just go.
Close enough, innit? I feel like you can't go shorter than that.
No, I was gonna say I feel like you
bro,
should.
my hair. I don't want to do it on camera, but my hairline's a bit mad, isn't it?
No, you should do buzz cut.
Nah,
You look like
nah.
Zayn
looks like
Malik.
your
Marvel's
hairline
a
is
thing.
You know,
Zayn
so
Malik.
my barber's a magician. He made it look like that's my hairline.
Wallah, you should do a Zayn Malik thing and just go nuts.
Bro, I'm trying to be like
should've
me.
tried
I'm
it,
not trying to be like
Who's
Zayn
your
Malik.
barber?
Some
Sue him. I'm joking.
bro, hey, first time on the team.
Check him with a fresh chin. Check him with a
Say
fresh
no
chin.
more. Say no more. Judge, I'm
This
a
guy's a fresh
nice
chin.
host. I'm a nice host.
Looks
I'm
4
a
days
nice
old when
host.
you get a fresh chin.
But what you lot saying this over the long hair?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
100%. Long hair.
100%.
Do you know what it is?
Do I look too like?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, it looked all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even
What,
in the
before?
podcast. Oh, I'm not gonna lie.
No,
yeah.
well, I liked it.
Bro.
No,
I'm
he's
in
just
my
bare
being
positive.
honest.
I'm not
hour.
bad.
Go on,
He's just bare positive.
I'm not best. Listen,
Whenever
Wallah
I
looked
used to
nice.
watch back, yeah, and you'd always be fixing your hair, it would get me nuts. Do that thing.
Same.
He would just,
Same.
he would be
That
talking,
thing.
and then he would like check his phone, and he would just, do you get me? He would just
Man dropped
start.
his phone.
He would just
Yeah,
start
nah,
doing
it's true.
madness.
It's because you know this part, I would have to like, I'd want it always aligned, so it's not like sticking down. But
Did you use any products on your hair?
if it was like fresh trim, then a bit of VO5
Right, that's
wax.
a good question. Does anyone here use products?
Yeah, as you
Wax,
can tell,
wax.
I've got a
Wax.
better product.
I don't
VO5,
use anything.
VO5.
Nothing.
No, other brands are available, because we're not getting paid by them, so don't be saying no brand names, bro. Come on, man, you need to have an entrepreneurial mind about you, man. What's going on? But yeah, man.
Bro, you got stuck on for the first 3 minutes.
I've got
Look what's
yeah, but that's not in shot. I made sure. I use some. I just asked my barber.
hits 1K
I was like,
subs.
yo,
This
are
is
you-
what happens.
Are you selling wax? And he goes, yeah. And I was like, just give me a tub of wax. And I used it on my head today. What's it saying? What's my hair saying, man?
No, it's nice, Wallah.
It's
It's
nice.
alright, it's alright. You got a little thing coming out in the middle.
Yeah, do you know what I was gonna say? Yeah, that's my natural hairline. And with a buzz cut, I don't get a shape up because I just think it looks weird. But now that I've got this, I think I might have to shave this part off, man, because I don't like it.
Wait, so that's the buzz cut?
No, buzz cut is when it's low.
Completely gone.
Oh no, I couldn't do that, bro.
Yeah.
I needed at least a tiny bit of length in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think buzz cuts are sexy, man.
It depends. It doesn't suit everyone though.
Yeah.
I don't think it would
I've
suit
gotten.
you.
I don't think it'll suit me either.
I've gotten.
Don't
pretty
say it
good
like that
feedback.
though, but I don't think it'll suit me either.
Would you say that, sir?
No, I'm saying it won't suit me.
A buzz cut.
What about you, Matt?
I've had it before.
You
but
got a
think-
picture?
Yeah.
I'm in the mood to laugh. Huh?
What'd you say?
No, I'm joking. You've got it short enough.
Yeah,
And
right now
it's
my hair's
close.
short enough.
Yeah,
But
it's close enough to a buzz cut.
Oh,
What
mashallah.
else does
The
it
fade
need to
on
make
point.
that buzz cut?
Bro, you look so Mongolian, bro. It's nuts.
You
What's
look Cuban,
Mongolian?
man.
Wallah,
Bro,
you look
Where is
Mongolian.
Mongolia?
What was
Mongolia.
that?
You know Mongolia.
Did it just like bounce off of each other?
I think Mongolia was the biggest empire at one point.
Yeah, it
Correct me
was
if I'm wrong.
Mongolian Empire. What's
Innit?
his name? Genghis Khan.
yeah.
Killed how many people?
Yeah, Genghis or something. Genghis Khan.
Is
That's
it
how
not
they
Genghis?
say
Oh, is it?
it. In Mongolia, it
Yeah.
depends where you are in Mongolia, but in Mongolia they usually say Hinkha, something like that, mad. But yeah, man, big up.
Wait, is
Mon-
that a region or is it a country?
It's the country now,
Mongolia is a
but it used to
country.
be
Yeah,
an
it's a
empire. So they colonized a lot of countries. They took over a lot of countries.
Killed a lot of Chinese people. As
They
well.
killed a lot of people.
Oh,
in general.
mad thing,
They went to
mad
Baghdad and everything, bro. They went to Iraq and that.
They were all over the gaff.
Yeah, they were literally
Mad,
everywhere. They were the
mad.
big, bro. They're like 90% of the map, alright, maybe not that much, but a lot of the map was
90%
Mongolia.
of the map. that's a bit.
Bro, go on Google and type in.
They were mad though. Like
That
he
is
killed
insane.
literally,
That is actually
and then in
insane.
1 year, you look at the map, Mongolia is this big, and in 1 year, it's like that.
Oof.
Yeah,
Where?
I think
Where's it? Is what continent? Sorry.
Asia.
Mad thing.
It's not that big right now.
What's it near? What countries is it near?
Like China and that,
China,
innit?
no. Literally,
Bro,
it's
I've 100% heard the name of the country. I've just.
Really? I met one Mongolian person.
I've never met him.
I've met one Mongolian person in college, and he was a waffler. And I think the longest lasting empire was the Ottoman Empire.
That's like Turkish and that, innit?
Yeah, man. Just a little.
What's that
Man,
program?
all it was, did you study history or something?
Yeah, man.
Like, mashallah,
What's that
like,
program, man?
horrible histories.
No. What?
that was a good
Oh,
program. bro.
Ertugrul.
Yeah, Ertugrul.
Yeah, Ertugrul. Yeah.
Is
Oh,
that,
the
that's
Turkish
what it's
thing.
about.
Oh yeah,
huh?
the Turkish.
That's his
The
dad.
Turkish one, isn't it?
That's the dad of
Of the-
Man.
yeah.
Ottoman Empire.
Well, have
So
you
it's
man
called
watched that?
Ottoman
So it's
Empire.
like 700 episodes.
Bro,
Yeah, one series is like
I
what,
watched
60 episodes.
70 something episodes. I've watched 25 episodes, and I just called it a day. It hurts my brain. Like reading subtitles hurts my brain. I
My
can't
Marge
do that.
watches it with Urdu subs.
Nah, it's too much.
Lit.
See that I would watch it with a voiceover.
Sorry, Urdu dubbing. My bad.
I would watch it with dubbing, but I can't do it with subs.
But wouldn't it be weird with dub? Like the lips.
It's
isn't
so
sync.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
it looks
yeah.
so weird.
That, man.
Yeah, that's true.
He was saying no, but he just saying something
it's like-
completely different.
You just said one thing.
Yeah, no, I can't watch it with subtitles though, man. Hurts my brain. I don't read.
I
just
love
wanna-
watching things with subtitles, bro.
I don't read,
It's
bro.
just,
Like I can read, but I don't read books. I've never finished a book in my life,
Same.
so it doesn't make sense for me to
Yeah,
watch
so-
something now.
I don't like
Innit?
books.
Go
I
around.
hate books,
It's
bro.
That should be your 2021 goal. To
Read
read
a book. Why?
You know my 21.
Not to finish
No.
one book, to read more.
Should I tell you what my
That's a
New
bit
Year's,
deep, but bro.
I read articles, but like not
Yeah, yeah,
books.
yeah.
I'm not
my
reading
New
down
Year's
books.
resolution since 2013 has been to not smoke because I don't smoke.
Since when?
Since
2013.
13.
Yeah, because I don't smoke. So if my New Year's resolution is not to smoke, then I won't ever smoke. Do you get it?
What, like shisha?
I'm trying to
No, just
understand.
smoke in general.
I'm trying to understand.
Bro,
I'm
I
struggling to
don't.
understand
Yeah,
all
I
that.
So
don't.
if you don't smoke and your New Year's resolution is
Wait,
not to
do you
smoke,
get?
Bro,
He's trying to be
that's
clever,
not-
Do you-
innit?
do you
But-
get-
why is it that?
I get it. I
It's
get it.
smart.
It's not
How?
smart. That's not a
But that's like
resolution,
me
that's
saying
not
my New
something
Year's
new.
resolution is to not drink alcohol.
Yeah, and so you won't ever drink alcohol in your life.
But I don't do it anyways.
No,
But you'll make
a
sure you don't
resolution-
do it.
No.
What
A
do
New
you
Year's
do?
resolution is to change something that you
Yes.
did.
Yeah.
No.
It's
I
easy.
see. If that was the case, I wouldn't have
No,
said
but
that.
that's what the
Take the
concept
L,
of
bro.
it is.
Yeah, that's what
You're
I
my
thought
brother,
as
but
well.
take the L. You're my
concept
brother,
is.
but take the L.
No.
No,
That's
no.
what I'm trying to say.
But,
man. If
yeah.
it's something that I need to change about myself, then yeah, it would probably be reading.
Yeah,
But if it's not, then yeah, just not smoke, man. Inshallah, I just
You
never
still
smoke.
do audiobooks? You told me
Nah.
once.
No.
When did you cancel that?
Last November, I think. Last
Swear?
December. Yeah.
No way.
I listened to Rich Dad Poor Dad,
Yeah.
and then my brain started hurting.
No
So
way.
I had to take a
No
break.
way.
But all the books you purchase stay there, innit?
Oh,
So I've got the app.
okay.
So anytime I just
How many did you download?
48 Laws of Power.
Oh, I heard that's a sick.
I heard it's amazing, but it's like 100 chapters or something, and I don't know if I'm or like 100 hours or something. I don't know if I can do that, man. My brother recommended it. He reads a lot. Like even when he was my age, like 19, 20, not my age, but you know what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say.
Reading's a proper good habit to have, man.
Yeah.
But I think with us being on our phones all the time, we just
Yeah.
video content, audios, podcasts, and stuff. Like,
I've always struggled with it. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Even uni readings and that. Doing readings
I
for
can't, my
seminars.
mind
Yeah,
drifts.
I can't.
They give too much. I just can't focus.
My mind drifts off, man.
I'm more of a visual learner as well.
Yeah,
like,
same,
I prefer to
same.
see things and like actually do it rather than actually like just
I done a test the other day, yeah, and it was
what the personality test.
no,
Or-
I done the personality test, but
Yeah.
there was another test.
same.
Some girl messaged me that I know through social media, and she was doing a dissertation or something, and she needed like people to partake in this test. So I done it, and it's a circle, but it's made out of a word that says circle. Do you get it? So it says circle, 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 circle,
Okay,
circle, circle.
yeah.
And then so it's easy. It says circle, circle, circle. You click what shape
shape
is this? You click circle, and then it shows rectangle, rectangle, rectangle in the shape of rectangle. You click rectangle, and then it starts switching it up. So they'll show you like a triangle, but it says circle, circle, circle. And these times I'm doing it quick. Do you get it? So I think I clicked.
Yeah.
Then I clicked what I read, not what I saw, and I think that says something about you.
You clicked what you
Do
read.
you want me to be honest?
Yeah.
I did the exact same one.
Yeah.
I think it's the same person must have messaged me as well.
Yeah,
to do
yeah,
it. And I didn't notice that the words changed.
Really?
I was just looking at the shape and just clicking on the
See,
shape.
that's how you know like
Yeah.
people.
No, I did
learn.
something
Just
similar,
now, I
but
just
it
learned
was
that he's-
instead of it will be the color pink.
And it'll say
I've seen
And
that
it's,
one.
yeah, and
Yeah,
then
I've seen that one.
instead it will be the other way
See,
around.
for
yeah.
me, I look at the word. I don't look at the color.
Yeah.
But then you look at the
I looked at the shape.
you look at
just
the shape.
Oh, is Dad's mic close enough? Is it good?
Yeah, man. He's got a nice voice anyway, so he can reach.
Calm. Just make sure you're getting picked up in that.
Yeah,
But
man.
yeah, man. Can you explain what you're wearing, please?
Bro, what's wrong with it, man?
No, there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with it. I just
Do you
want-
like it, honestly?
On the level, I'm jealous. Wallah. I wish I would
you like
wear
it?
the same
Yeah,
thing.
why is there a pillow on your lap though?
Yeah, that's a bit sus. Because you know what? It looks nice from here, but then once it reaches here, it's kind of like, all right, this guy looks like a
It's different.
an
I'll give you
overgrown
that.
elf.
I personally don't think I could, or I wouldn't, I should say.
Yeah.
But I rate you for doing it.
Do you know what it is? Do you think anyone else on here could pull it off?
Yes, me.
Do you think you could pull it off?
Depends on the fit.
You like
Too much of it.
Yeah,
If you got it in a small and then it was tapered at the bottom.
It's gonna be like
it has to be 90% 8 cotton.
it's gonna be like the medium
2%
size.
cotton.
You get me?
No,
Can't be too big, can't be too tight.
We say medium.
Yeah.
Medium.
That's
It's like small but
That's a
medium.
new one.
Free
That's a
rubbish
good one. I
murder.
like that
What
one.
size are
Medium. That's for me.
A medium.
You're more medium, yeah.
But you were overgrown, like oversized, right?
Overgrown.
Yeah. Man said overgrown. Yeah.
Man said overgrown.
Oversized. I like oversized. I used to love
Yeah,
tight
yeah.
stuff. Well,
Did you used to wear tight jeans?
yeah.
Oof.
Not tight. But I'll be honest with you, I've got big legs, so whatever I wear, bro, I wear slim fit and it's
Raw.
and it's like skinny.
So you had thick thighs and
I
tight
had
jeans.
thick thighs
Him
from
in
day.
skinny jeans. Oh my god.
Well, I wear slim.
That's
and
right.
I always
Is it?
skinny. I always skinny. Do you wear skinny?
Huh?
Do you wear skinny or slim?
Jeans.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
I have to. I can't wear.
I can't wear slim fit and that. Even these trackies, I don't know if you lot can tell.
What, skinny?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, you guys have to wear skinny.
I can't wear skinny.
No,
I can't wear skinny,
my
gotta be baggy.
trackies can be
You
a
know,
bit
my
loose.
car-
My
trackies are alright.
My trackies can be a bit loose.
Track-
No, but I don't wear jeans anymore.
Yeah,
I
At all?
hate, I
don't
hate
own a pair,
jeans. No. I don't own a pair. I actually don't own. Just combat.
So when you,
I
when
like
you
jeans.
go out, would
Yeah,
you wear
jeans.
combat bottoms, like black.
What's that?
Like-
Trousers.
Oh yeah.
Combat,
yeah,
you know the
yeah,
ones
yeah,
that you
yeah,
like painters wear and that.
Oh, them ones. Plumber vibes.
Yeah, plumber vibes, work vibes. Nah, I used to wear them as well. bro.
Overall things.
You know my calves don't fit in skinny jeans. Wallah.
Your calves don't fit in
Yeah.
those either.
Yeah, wallah, they're
Bro, I
busted,
can, every
man.
time you
I
flex
can
your
feel
muscles, I see it
blood supply, bro.
go up. I'm like, wow,
No, but to be fair,
mashallah.
with your body shape and type,
My
because
body shape is the weirdest thing I've ever known in my
it wouldn't. I don't think it'd
you
look
watched
right
Johnny
when
Bravo?
you wear skinny. in my
Johnny Bro,
opinion.
yeah.
Would you say sorry?
You got violated the same.
That's
What
not violent.
What did he
No,
say?
Johnny Bravo's
Johnny
No, I'm not
Bravo.
gonna lie, Johnny Bravo was wham though.
He's wham, bro.
Yeah.
Wham guy, bro. That's what I'm
Who?
saying.
Johnny
Johnny
Bravo.
Bravo.
Oh, Johnny
Cartoon.
Bravo. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Of course.
You're built like Jessica Rabbit. Act.
Jeez, bro. Do you know what I wanted? Sorry.
So you think she's
I'm
buff?
onto her, bro. I've never seen her face.
She's nice. Wasn't she in the mask?
Actually, I have seen her face. I'm talking about Thing, not Jessica Rabbit. The other cartoon. You see the cartoon that only showed like neck down.
Tom and Jerry.
Oh, Tom and Jerry's
It
the
might have
owner.
Nah, that was a grandma, sir.
Yeah. You on
Yeah,
that?
that's what I was thinking.
No,
like,
She
No,
just
but it was
showed
like
the
that.
ankles
It
out.
was like that. It was like
You're
that.
hungry.
But it was another cartoon with the
You're
old little
hungry.
man.
But listen, man.
Someone was.
And my first topic
Moving
of
on
the day.
swiftly. Moving on swiftly.
Yeah, moving on very swiftly. What's 2020 saying? man?
First guest, remember him?
Yeah,
remember
Mert was
this
our
guest.
first guest, man.
Big up
Yeah,
Mert,
man.
Big up Mert, man.
My dog.
Big up
My
Mert.
brother.
Because-
Your first ever guest.
First
Yeah,
ever
he was
guest.
our first ever
Yeah,
guest.
man,
That's
yeah.
First week, man.
And we had
Thank
one
you,
of our
man, appreciate
funniest clips, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that clip was funny. You gotta play that back right now.
Yeah.
Bro.
I'll see if I can. If my editing skills can suffice. But that was a good day, man.
Yeah, that was funny.
But 2020 in general, what are you saying? Good year, bad year, year of learning,
Initially, what were your thoughts when you first went into 2020?
bro.
Oh,
I remember I was saying
that's-
this. 2019. Sorry, everyone was complaining about 2019, and how it's been the deadest year of their life. Yeah. I thought 2019 was okay.
2019 was sick.
It
And then I
was,
walked
it,
into
was,
2020.
it was okay.
I love 2019.
Like I went into 2020 positive. I'll be honest. Like I thought it was gonna be a good year. But from January,
Yeah.
month one, I knew this year was gonna be a terrible year, bro. After I came back from Dubai, everything went downhill. Dubai was my highlight of my life.
This
For
guy
me-
mentions Dubai at least 15 times a minute.
Bro,
Nucci
I
loved
love-
Dubai.
Bro, that holiday for me was amazing.
not
And
gonna
then I
lie.
come back and
yeah.
everything went downhill.
Ever since COVID hit, my life has just gotten better. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Better.
Yeah, it's benefited me
Well, to be
just
fair,
so
Yeah,
much.
because you're,
Yeah. Like-
you're a creative, innit? So a lot of what you do is behind the...
Yeah, exactly. So I don't ever have to go
Yeah.
into work. Everything's at home.
Yeah.
I'm able.
But do you I was speaking about on the last episode of the next episode of the podcast. I'm speaking into the future. We just recorded, innit? But I was speaking about my happiness is dictated a lot by the shape of my fitness, like the shape of my body, the health I'm in. So in that case,
Oh, yeah,
COVID was
yeah.
really, really bad
Yeah,
for
in
me.
that aspect, it's actually
Yeah, in
it
that
shattered me as well.
Do you
Like
feel like
I
that?
trained really hard throughout 2019,
Yeah.
and I've lost everything.
Yeah,
and I'm sure
same.
you
I
guys
feel like that.
probably have as well. Like,
Bro, when it was Dubai, when I went to Dubai,
do a Dubai count.
bro, I swear
Take a
down.
shot every time he says Dubai.
Dubai.
I swear down, bro. I was like, my body, my physique, I was lean. I was like, for me, innit? Everyone's relative, innit? It's relative to everyone. I was like 8 kg. I was nice. I was happy.
You look good, bro.
So-
Like
I
I
look
remember
good,
the
innit?
pictures. Mashallah, you look good.
Thank you, bro.
You
Look,
look good.
thank you, bro. Give me a bit of positive. Like now I know I'm holding a bit of holiday weight and that, but come on, man. Give me a bit like, do you get me?
Alhamdulillah.
Love for fat boys, man. Big up fat guys, man.
Nucci's always lit. Come
on,
on,
man.
G.
Yeah, but what you saying?
I said Nucci's always lit. Oh, you
Why'd
feel the
you say
point
that?
you're trying to
I
make.
thought no.
But now with me, going into 2020, I kind of went in with an L that kind of fucked up.
I
You know
think I
what I'm saying?
remember.
Well, it wasn't an L. I was just, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't the best start to the year. Then it got a bit better, and then obviously with lockdown and shit, as you said, you know, and then a few other things in like, you know, personal life, whatever, kind of went a bit
When was lockdown? March.
March,
Yeah, March.
the 19th or something, 20th.
There were positives out of 2020.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like overall, I would say
I think I got
it was a good
closer
year.
to you through 2020.
Yeah.
Much closer to
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah, no.
I met you through 2020. Obviously, me and you.
Yeah, our thing grew different.
Our thing grew. That was, I guess, what the positives.
Oh, and I
innit?
met these two this year.
Yes, you
Yeah.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone
yeah,
this year.
Definitely.
The first time you met Jad, we filmed.
You filmed.
The first
First
time
time.
Met him, we filmed.
I
we
met
filmed,
Jad.
and the first time
Yeah,
these two
yeah,
met each
yeah.
other, they filmed.
That is mad.
So I plugged everyone.
Nucci's
innit?
the plug.
Yeah.
Shout out
We
Nucci.
brought everyone together.
Man said
I love
admin
that.
fee of
I love that
35%. Soon come.
Yeah, you can do that, innit, for referrals.
You can do.
What's 2020?
Personally, I won't pay it, but that's just me.
I can't lie, the only positive.
Oh, don't say it, man.
Only positive.
Yeah, the
Only.
only positive.
Nah, come on, bro.
What?
I
heart.
can't think of anything else. What,
Me and me.
that's guys.
I thought you knew what he was about to say.
He was waiting for his name. go
um,
on.
was weight gain. Literally, the weight gain I went through. Because, wallah, if you met me,
I met you when you were slim, skinny.
yeah, I wasn't, I
Thin.
didn't start
Air.
going gym. But, bro, I was 60 kg. What was it called that you were saying when you maintain a weight?
Malnourished.
Running weight. Or something like that. Remember in the gym?
Oh,
You called it something.
yeah,
Something that you always are.
the way I walk around at.
Walking weight or something.
No,
You
I
called it
forgot
something.
what I said. Yeah.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
I've been this weight for years. Yeah, 60.
Okay. 60
And then
kg for years.
60 kg,
Okay.
yeah. So even after I left sixth form, all of this, I was 60 kg for so long. And then this year I was like, you know what? I'm going to finally take it serious. Finally going to eat. Finally going to go gym.
What was the main thing that helped you gain the weight?
For me,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I need to gain weight as well.
I'd
man.
say...
Because I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of people out there that they struggle to gain weight, and even me personally, I struggle
heard
to
it's
gain
harder.
weight, bro.
I've heard
It
it's
is
harder
hard, bro.
than
The
losing
thing
weight.
is,
It
the
is
thing is
hard.
with me, I might be different to you lot in the sense that who know this as well.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
a very picky eater. I don't eat at all. So for me, it was one meal a day and I'm done. Go home, pasta, and I'm done for the whole
One
day.
meal a day?
Yeah, wallah, for a long time.
That's
bro.
bad,
Yeah,
bro.
for a long time, bro. So the main thing I'd say is 3 meals a day. I started eating and going gym. Gym helped a lot. Protein shakes as well. On top of that, and then I gained 15 kg from there.
Rotted.
Mashallah, bro.
That's what you're 75 kg now.
No, yeah.
Mashallah, mashallah.
That's good, man.
But
solid,
that's
bro.
lit, bro. I've always said to Hussain's probably sick of me saying it. I need to gain weight.
You do, man.
I need to take this
For
thing
your benefit, I think
Yeah.
you should.
I think for
definitely
my
look
height
into it.
as well, man.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you said mentally it really helps you.
Bro, how much does gym help you mentally?
A lot. Now it went back down because of lockdown. Because I
Yeah.
felt like I lost it all. I went back to work and people started taking the piss out of me. Not taking the piss. It was actually true. Like you've lost your muscle. This. That.
I don't think you have that much.
Because
Though.
when I first went back, yeah, but you've been seeing me often during
Yeah,
lockdown
but
as
still.
well. But like when I first went back to work, when I gained all the weight, everyone was so surprised. Like what the hell? Because like shirts started. It started filling up the shirts and that, and then like I've never experienced that. Do you get it? Well,
Yeah.
I've always been so skinny. So I went back down this lockdown. I can't lie, because we went to the park like
Yeah.
four times, and I barely did anything like whatever it's called.
Calisthenics.
I struggled
That
so
stuff
much.
is nuts. Whoever
That's
does that,
crazy,
man.
I rate everyone. Shout out
well,
to them.
out. If I was
I
wearing a
love
hat,
doing
right now,
calisthenics.
The A online stuff, the climbing and shit.
yeah. You do it, innit?
Yeah, I love calisthenics.
But you
bro.
do it like these, man. Like muscle ups, down, up,
Yeah,
down.
no, I
muscle
can
up.
do all of that, but obviously there's.
I've seen your snaps, to be
There's a
fair,
lot
you
of
are
things
pretty
that
solid,
I'm still can't do, but you have to train specifically for it to be able to do it. In comparison, if you were just doing weightlifting, you wouldn't be able to do it. Like a handstand
I can't do
push up. If you're gonna do military presses, you're not gonna be able to do a handstand push up. It's
weird though.
It's two separate.
Bro, it's
types
so
of
like
yeah.
if I can hit for example 60 kg on a military press, why can't I push my body? Like it's weird.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not the same.
It's not the same.
It's a different kind
Or
of.
even like
training.
a dip, for example. If you think the closest exercise to a dip, I don't know what's with muscle training. I don't know what's the closest exercise. Or maybe like shrugs or something. I don't know. Yeah,
You have to train for it, bro.
bro. How many dips could I do when we first started training? Like 4.
4 or 5, yeah.
And then obviously with training, it went
Yeah,
up.
it's
I could do like 10 now or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
But still, bro, like I thought, oh, I'm a gym guy, blah blah. I can do. It's mental how tough calisthenics is, bro.
But you do see results a lot faster
Yeah.
with calisthenics.
Yeah.
So
I
if you were
took-
to focus on it, bro, your body.
I took like
would-
4 days off, and then I came back and I was doing dips like quick. And I was like, raw. What's going on? Come on, bro. You know who it is, man. Big Richie.
So I want to be antisocial for a second. Hate
Yeah, man.
squared
DMs.
inboxes, DMs.
What, popping off?
Yeah, man.
about
People are
Wednesday.
still replying to the
Hey, squared.
Hate squared stuff.
Yeah, tell them to dip, man. No, I'm joking, man. Drop your questions on that. Hey,
Trust
who's scared
me.
if you need it.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man. Big up 2020, man. I think it's taught us a lot.
100%.
It's hopefully the last year that's gonna be of its kind.
Yes,
You know, my
inshallah.
brother, my barber told me something the other day. Yeah, he goes, imagine your kids. Imagine this stays like this, yeah, and your kids are like when they grow up and that, they're gonna be like, what, dad? You're telling me you used to have like a time where you were able to touch each other and like dance with each other and go to clubs with each other? Imagine, imagine, bro.
Still, wallah.
Was anyone here taking the vaccine?
Yes, I'm snorting that, bro. I don't care. I'm not trying to catch no
Maybe
COVID.
You're not
definitely not
breathing.
the
Bro,
first
I
wave.
don't- nah.
Not the first wave.
No, bro, don't chat to me about a vaccine if you use a microwave.
What?
What?
Like-
no.
Wait, what?
No.
You know when you think
You
you've
might
done
not
something?
sleeping, bro.
say, bro?
You know when you wait.
You're sleeping.
What
You're
time am I-
sleeping.
Use a microwave.
Yeah,
I'm a
you're
nice
sleeping.
guy.
You know what
You're
microwave
sleeping.
is?
Justify,
You're
justify.
sleeping.
Wait, man.
You're
Go
all
on.
sleeping.
No,
You're all
please,
sleeping.
please.
Let me land.
Go on.
Go
You're
on,
all
go on.
sleeping.
I want to hear this.
All these conspiracies about vaccine this, vaccine that, vaccine. Bro, do you know how much radiation is in a microwave and going onto your food? But yet you use a microwave, but you're talking about 5G vaccines, blah blah. It's the same shit, bro.
This
It's
guy
the
saw
same
someone
radiation.
tweet about it, and now he's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
passionate.
he's
He's
right.
or TikTok.
But the first,
It's right though. He's right.
no, I get, it, but like
It
the
makes sense.
first initial release of the vaccine, are you gonna take that first wave?
No, because the first wave is for the 80 plus, and then 70 plus, and then 60 plus. So obviously we're not gonna take it, bro. But don't. I'm
Aren't
saying
you worried
my
about
point is.
long-term effects that are not showing?
Okay, my point is, okay, but then, bro, like e-shishas, e-cigarettes, we don't know the effects of them in 20 years' time, but people are still doing it on a mass level. Like, we can, so what, we have to do through 20 years of testing or 25 years
No,
of
I feel,
testing.
no, wait, did you say
until we find-
e-shisha? No, that's entirely different to injecting something into.
I get that, but it's inhaling something. And the same thing, the exact same thing. When e-shishas came out, we don't know the effects in 20 years, we don't know the effects in 25 years, cool, whatever. But people want to make something out of the vaccine. They want to make a conspiracy theory without no information. They want to make something, they're planting a chip. I beg you,
Under the
relax.
chip thing,
Wait,
I
who said
agree.
that?
That's
Relax.
stupid.
Who
That's
said that?
stupid.
Who said that?
Oh,
You
if
think the
take
government
vac-
can? Well,
if
the
you take the vac-
government can, they can watch me through here if they wanted to right now. They know,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
My
yeah.
money has flipping a footprint.
Yeah.
My cards have footprints. You think the way they're gonna?
Bro, if you've got
filter is
Face
the vaccine?
ID,
phone,
Siri,
fam.
Your
Especially
phone,
your phone.
exactly.
bank contactless.
Don't be redonkulous.
Bro, our passports have got electronic
chips.
chips.
Yeah, of course, bro.
Yeah. So
course.
laptops, iCloud.
So you've got all of that, but now you're worried about a
sudden-
vaccine.
yeah. It's
Like, be
silly,
real,
it's
man.
silly.
Be real.
The chip
That's my
is-
point. That's my
The
point.
chip is killing my people.
Yeah. It's nuts.
I don't know. I feel like even still, regardless, I need it to be tested on a huge sample of people first
Yes,
before I
yes,
was to go
yeah.
into it.
Yeah,
'Cause
bear
I'm,
rats as well.
like, just in case, you never know, man.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Bear rats,
Bear
as well.
test it.
Dead off bear rats with those testings.
I
Bro.
think the first vaccine was in the UK.
I think so, man. I think we were the first.
I
Yeah.
saw the video.
William Shakespeare.
Man, in relation to that.
That's what his name was.
No, it wasn't, man.
It was a female, bro.
What?
Oh yeah, no, it was
Was
William
it
Shakespeare. No, I remember you. It was
Old
William
man,
Shakespeare,
William
the first guy.
Shakespeare.
Yeah.
The video I saw was a female in like
This guy went back to
care home.
1581 on Saul Baker.
Yeah, what are you
News.
talking about?
Nah,
bro?
the guy's name was William Shakespeare, but he's
The
like
guy's
obviously
name was
not
William
actually. It's not
Shakespeare.
actually him.
Nah, I don't know what you lot are talking about.
Waffles.
Why are they
That's
so like against
cool,
us
so
right
exactly,
now?
bro.
Just
Why are you
try
saying
understand-
that as if
just
I'm
try
lying?
understand
All you
what
have
we're
to do is
trying
search
to
it
say.
up. All you have to do is search it up.
But
Search up after.
Twitter. It's a Twitter wave
listen,
thing.
our podcast, we're right, you're wrong.
Yeah, what? Do you just want to get up and leave?
What? Relax. Can't be asked to edit.
Nah, but going back into
Well, that's getting edited out, isn't it? That'll get edited out easy.
I knew. All I'm saying is, that's your boy.
With him.
Yeah.
He's walking home today. I don't know why he's acting up. He did it. Yeah,
What
you
is
saying
one
before,
thing,
he invited- No, it's cool. No.
All right, they're doing the apologies of
Chill,
camera and
chill,
that. One thing in particular that from this year you lot are gonna definitely take forward into next year, like a trait or a habit or something, or leave behind in 2020.
What you're asking me? What's
yeah.
one thing
Yeah.
that I'm gonna take with me?
Yeah. Like for example, with me, if I start it off, is I'm gonna be way more 110% more selective with who my energy is with.
That's a good one.
Okay,
Period.
that's very good.
Yeah.
That's a very good
I'm
one.
no longer if I can't even vibe with you on a, it's either 100% we're on the same thing or
Yeah.
like safe. That's just me now. Period.
I don't know. I'm not on an
Period.
entirely cut off thing. Like
Yeah.
I like to give like people a chance because sometimes like you can chill with someone and it's not their day. They can get rude
No,
to
I'm
you,
not saying
and
I'm
that's
gonna
what-
cut people off. I'm just saying like I'm not gonna be in environments and around people that just.
Don't match
that
your
you don't feel
energy.
like you
Yeah,
fit
yeah,
in.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
If I've got to be like the limited
If you
version
know,
of Peter, then
if
nah.
you know eventually you're not gonna talk to that person,
Mm.
just dead it off right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree.
That's
100%.
the way I
Yeah,
look at
100%.
things.
Do you think?
Yeah. It's like Arteta. You're gonna sack him eventually. Just sack him now. Wallah, that's
Like,
what I
bro,
would
we
do.
met the other day. All of us, obviously.
Does anyone
Huh?
I was gonna say, does anyone support Arsenal here?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, same.
The only time before that
Don't ever look at me like
that I
that.
saw Mert was when we filmed in June. So I hadn't seen him for nearly 6 months.
Yeah.
Bro, we chilled for like what 5 hours that day. We linked at 7. We left at like
yeah,
midnight, bro.
yeah.
5, 6, however many
Yeah.
hours. It
No,
was.
why did you look at
So
me
like
like that?
energy is something that you can't.
Not about
You know
Arsenal,
what I'm saying?
about
you can't fake.
when I said if you don't feel like you're gonna talk to them eventually, then don't just cut
No,
it
I
off
just
now.
thought that was kind of mad. Like, as in with anyone.
If
Like,
I,
just
if
like
I can
basically-
see that we're drifting apart, and if, in 5 years maybe I'm not gonna chill with you, and we're not gonna talk, then why waste my energy now?
Do you know what
Yeah,
it is?
but
What's
waste your
inevitable.
energy in what aspect? As in,
Like actually
meeting
making
them,
it.
Bro,
Yeah,
time
yeah,
is
yeah,
our
yeah.
biggest asset, bro.
Oh, if that's
You
the
know what
case,
I'm
then no, that
Do you know
Yeah,
what
no,
it
no,
is?
bro,
What-
me,
what-
sorry, one thing about me, I would never like leave anything on bad terms. I hate that. I hate having arguments with people and telling them, bro, don't chat to me, blah, blah. I hate that.
What do you mean by cut people off though? Like take them off all social media?
No,
all that
no,
sort
no,
of
no,
thing?
no,
Like,
just
I
stop
don't
chilling
get.
with
it.
No, just,
Stop
yeah,
chilling with
just
them.
know that your energy doesn't belong with them anymore. Like,
Okay.
they don't need, they don't need to know certain things about you. They don't need to be around in your presence.
Okay.
They don't,
Yeah, yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that.
Like
Make
you don't
an
have to.
effort.
You don't have to contact them and check up on them.
Yeah,
sort of
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Maybe a nice message every now and then to reply to the story if they reply to yours. That's cool, innit?
Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
Keep it nice and friendly.
Yeah.
But if I know eventually in 5 years or 3 years or even 2 years, I'm not gonna chill with you like that,
Yeah.
or I'm not gonna be on your friends list when you invite people to your birthday or whatever, innit?
Mm,
It's just no point, bro. In my opinion,
Bro, we're getting older, bro. We're getting, you know, we're becoming, you know, people within our friendship groups. People are getting married. Some people are expecting their first child. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
bro, like life's too short to, especially
It
with
is, man.
COVID, bro. Like you realize how short life really is, innit?
so scary.
You know what I'm trying to say?
What?
It's the fact that COVID's been such a big part of this year. It's just wasted a whole year.
It
Like
literally
literally how it feels like
Yeah,
this year's
literally.
been
I
so
literally
wasted.
feel like this year's been wasted.
Man,
Well,
and doesn't it almost make you feel like everyone's always been so close to each other before COVID?
Yeah.
Like with these
Because of the
festivals
restrictions
and
and
everything. Yeah, like I can never. I don't think I'll be able to go to a festival and just enjoy myself like how I used to. Like
It's
it's
changed.
Everyone's just so close. There's gonna be 6 man literally around you,
Yeah.
jumping up and down, having a like
I think it's changed the world forever.
literally.
Yeah, yeah.
I genuinely think it has. I think the next generation is gonna be bare germaphobes as well. Like they're just gonna be freaks, like always wearing masks, always cleansing
My
themselves.
little brother's a germaphobe.
Is he?
Yeah, he has to be clean, and that's because he knows about coronavirus. They're teaching him that in school.
How old is he?
He's 6 years old.
Mashallah.
Yeah, proper young. Yeah, go young.
Yeah.
Like
man.
with me, I was on it with hand sanitizer and stuff way before COVID. I've always been. I
Yeah,
can't
but I
eat
feel-
unless
oh,
I wash
I
my hands.
wasn't that type.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
hand sanitizer.
I'd wash my hands
Not
on
to have
that.
stuff
Yeah,
on me.
you wash your
Yeah,
hands.
no, I can't lie.
Only
That's
if-
one
if I knew
thing.
there was a toilet around, then calm.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm just
Not the type to.
Yeah, I can't even look at toilets the same in public anymore.
I'm just bare desperate for life to go back to how it
I
was.
mean, I never looked at it.
I'm just bare
I miss
desperate for
traveling, bro.
That's the one
You,
thing.
you
I
know
miss.
how much I travel, bro.
Bro, traveling in 2019 for me was big. I started 2020 off big. Dubai, I went there, shut it down. I done
Take
it.
a shot,
count?
take a shot, take a
Don't
shot.
put the count on, please.
And
You better edit that.
and I came back, and then yeah, man. Just
You still travelled earlier.
I went Greece.
That was.
When Drake said, "Come on me," I just went straight.
Coming.
I said, "Say less."
That looked so lit though.
I think
That
Greece
looks
might
so-
have paid him. I think Greece might have paid him for thingy because he has a mad influence on people, bro. I think Greece sales, like trips to Greece, shot up after that tune.
Bro, I wouldn't
Yeah,
even
probably.
be surprised.
Wallah,
Wallah, I wouldn't even be surprised.
Santorini,
A lot of
Zakynthos.
people were in Greece this summer as well.
100%.
that I know as
I
well.
bro, I saw a lot of people in Greece.
Yeah,
I went in
bro.
Greece. A lot of people in Greece. It's nice. It's
When
alright.
you went, was it very busy?
It was busier than I expected it to be because it was
Oh,
COVID.
yeah.
We saw a lot of tourists, but we were on like the strip of Zakynthos and Zante. A lot of people. It was.
But now back to what I was saying. So, what is that one thing that you lot want to take into 2021?
take into
Get
2021.
into it, man.
Yeah.
From
Something-
2020.
Yeah, something that you've learned this year, or a habit or a trait you've learned this year.
I think one thing I've learned
Yeah,
is that if you think you're working hard enough, you're
Yeah.
not.
yeah. There's always room. Yeah,
That's one thing I've learned this year. Like, maybe because I've got a lot of free time with COVID and whatnot. But like looking at our work ethic for the podcast earlier this year and looking at it now, it's miles apart, bro. Like, I thought I was doing my best. I thought I was doing good and this and that. It's nothing compared to what
trust
it is
me,
now.
man.
So
Trust me.
that's one thing I think if people can take as well. If you think you're doing hard, don't fool yourself in it.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
always
Trust
room
me, trust
to work.
me.
Bro, I've got like not to like sit and name stuff, but I've got a lot of things going on at home. I've got friends that I need to link up with. I'm working on a project with you, Hey H Squared podcast. I'm working on a project with you. Hopefully something with you as well soon. Like mad, but
Yeah.
how bad you want it?
Yeah, 100%.
That's the end goal. Do you get me?
You know, AJ Tracy, the rapper. I was watching one of his, you know, Rap Game UK,
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
first series.
Never watched it.
He was,
I never watched the first.
The
series.
first series was quite good in my opinion.
Big up Graph though. Winner of the
Yeah,
second.
trust me, big up.
was really
Reply to my email. You know what I'm saying? AJ Tracy was a guest on one of the shows of one of the episodes last season, and he was giving some advice to the contestants, and what he said was, bro, it hit home. He goes, when I was on the come up, when I was going to radio sets and grime sets and freestyles and all this stuff, he goes, there were people in the room, same room as me, on the same mic as me, who were better at rapping and singing and all that stuff. But because I was more hungrier than them, I'm here today and they're still there.
It's all about mindset, bro.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like he openly said they're more talented than me, but I worked harder than them and I was more hungrier than them.
Yeah, but we see that all the time, especially in football. You'll find someone with ridiculous talent. Like Sir Alex Ferguson said about Ravel Morrison. Ridiculous talent, one of the best I've ever seen, blah, blah. His attitude wasn't there. There's so many players that just don't have that attitude, don't have that hunger, don't have the work ethic.
Yeah.
Or
For
they've
example,
they've got a lot-
Arsenal.
Yeah.
We've been on such a long losing streak. You thought we'd come back and Burnley and win.
Yeah, it's true.
But no.
It's true, man. Big up all the Arsenal fans out there, man. 2020 must have been a tough year for you, man.
Yeah, for you especially, bro.
Nah, man.
If you support them.
Who'd you support, man?
Say it with chest, man.
Just
Just say it with chest to support your team, bro.
That team has crumbled me.
Yeah, man. I'm not
I
surprised,
hate
man.
them, but I still support them.
Oh, you support Arsenal as well?
What do you mean as well? He's the only one here.
Alright.
He supports Arsenal.
I don't
If I was to choose a team, it would be Arsenal.
I know, but he supports Arsenal.
Alright.
Yeah. He just doesn't want to say it with chest.
Bro, it's
'Cause
cool,
his teams
bro.
are letting them
Just
down.
hold the pillow. We know Wagwan.
Yeah.
Pillow's red.
Sorry, bro.
That's it.
But
That's why you're holding that pillow, innit?
Hush. But what was I saying?
So
Yeah,
what did you say you're taking in then?
No,
2021?
sorry, about there was a footballer, Ravel Morrison. I was saying. Sorry, they get a little bit of success, and they think that's enough, and they get complacent. They get cool. Like me and you right now, if we had small amount of success, 1K subscribers or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's enough. Or if you rested on your morals and you just stayed with Mert Plays, do you get me?
Yeah,
And you're like, oh, this is okay, 100K, whatever, cool.
Nah, man.
Nah,
it's
that's
not-
what-
Publicly, side note, big up Mert. Behind the
big up.
scenes, he's giving me bare tips of content.
Oh yeah,
and how
big
to
up,
edit.
man. Shout out your brand, man. Shout out, man.
Shout out Hydrogen, obviously.
You have to make it bait that you're trying to spud him, bro. You have to make it bait.
Oh,
my bad.
No, you have to make
Do
it
you know what
bait,
it is?
though.
Yeah.
It's not looking
no, I'm
at
not
it.
even
It's
gonna lie.
gotta be-
I didn't
it's-
clock that.
I clocked it straight away.
because
I wasn't even looking.
at
I was down here like this.
No, because you mentioned give it a shout out, so I looked at the mic instantly.
Yeah.
I
No,
didn't
I was looking at
see.
the merch. I was looking at the merch.
Listen,
Appreciate it, man.
my brother.
Yeah, give your brand a shout, man.
Yeah, obviously.
Hydrogen.
Um,
If you like the anime stuff, if you like the cartoon stuff, if you like,
Let him do the promo. Let
Got
him
some
do the
respect for
promo.
if you like all that kind of stuff, then
Obviously,
my
for
boys
all the
here.
anime fans out there, I run a page called Hydrogen. I post anime content every single day. Got a clothing line. It's got Hunter x Hunter right there, repping it from Trapstar, though. They're cool and competitive.
Yeah, don't support Trapstar, support
Support
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen.
Actually, you could support Trapstar
H-I-J-U-Z-E-N.
if they sponsor the video.
Say again. HI.
H-I-J-U-Z-E-N.
What's
.com.
Hydrogen?
It's just the name of the brand, you know.
That's sick,
It's like
man.
saying Nike or, you know.
Sick.
But doesn't mean like does it like
There's
from-
no true
We're gonna
meaning
leave
behind it.
their social media and website below in the description.
Yeah.
Check them out.
Appreciate it, man.
You
Is there
get
not like a
me?
name of like a Pokemon or something?
It does sound like one though. No, that's a good.
Actually,
Thing.
no, there's
It sounds like a character from an anime.
So it actually came from Naruto. There's a Hokage called
I
Hiruzen,
don't know who watches it.
but it was based off, you know, it's just
What,
like,
what comes from where?
you know, I don't even want to talk about
Man
this.
said it in Japanese.
I don't like
Naruto.
Naruto, bro.
Yeah, you're
Man
supposed
said,
to say it in the
I
proper
got
way.
from Naruto. Don't do that.
Nah.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Bro, I can
Nah.
bring hate to your page, bro.
Why?
Don't
What,
say
from
that.
your people?
Yeah, you're violating my thing, bro.
Don't come running like this, bro. Keep them away, bro. They'll be
Yeah,
some
Come on,
mad stuff
man.
in that thing.
Don't underestimate these weebs, bro.
Yeah,
they're on
a bit
job,
nuts.
fam.
Alright, but listen, man. Big up Christmas, man. Merry Christmas to all our.
We didn't
All
say
our-
that. We should
all
have
our
said that
supporters.
earlier.
We should have said it
All
earlier.
our
man.
Christmas celebrators.
We're hoping we set the theme by my onesie in it. Got Rudolph there.
The question's coming.
What question?
The one that I think you're gonna ask.
Nah, man. I think Christmas, personally, for me, I think it's the best time of the year, man. Genuinely, like I love Christmas vibes. I think is number one.
I love Christmas vibes. I hate winter though.
Nah,
Does
winter
that make
vibes
sense?
is the best. For me.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Winter's the best.
No, you say that until
Winter is the
summer.
best.
No, let me
They
say, let me
say
say
that
this.
until
Let me
it's
say
summer,
this.
and then trust me.
Okay, let me say. All right, maybe I misphrased. Summer vibes are the best,
Okay.
but winter is my favorite time of the year. Does that make sense?
I think drip is better in winter as
I
well.
hate how I feel in summer. I hate that it's always hot. I hate that I can't sleep.
I'm the opposite.
But
hate
when I
how
look back
feel
at memories,
winter.
it's always when it's sunny, when I'm listening to something, when I'm out on the holidays and it's usually abroad and I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt or a tank top, whatever. That's summer. But winter for me is I just love it, bro. I'm cozy. I'm nice. I work hard. I don't know why I always grind in gym. Always in winter. My motivation's at number one in winter. For me, and I just love the feeling.
I look at winter like a grinding season for summer.
Summer's to enjoy, winter's to grind, maybe, innit?
Yeah, exactly. That's a good way to put it.
But I do, when winter first does hit, I do get seasonal depression, just for a little bit. Just that transitional phase when it starts getting a bit a bit
Dark
dark.
outside.
Yeah, darker.
I do get a bit not depressed, but you know what I'm trying to say, a bit down.
I want to travel for my birthday, man, in February.
Yeah, same.
I
My
wanna-
birthday's in February as well.
I want to fly out and do something, man.
I'm probably just gonna stay indoors, man.
Not even if there's anything bougie. I just want to be out of the country, man. Just get some sun, man.
I wanna go
Big
Wales or
ones.
something.
Shout out to Wales.
What's wrong with Wales, bro?
Nah,
I wanna
I've
go
been to
Wales.
Wales.
Is Wales
Wales
going to be
is
hot in
I thought there's a
Feb?
lot of places that you
Nah,
want to
Wales is
go to.
nice, bro.
Is there a flipping
There's a
Dubai in Wales?
Huh?
Is there a Dubai in Wales or something?
Why?
what?
'Cause I said I wanna-
Dubai in Wales, bro.
Because I'm saying I want to fly out and go somewhere like hot, and he goes, let's go Wales.
I never heard that part.
Okay.
Okay.
What do we do from here?
Slowly moving on.
No, I'm saying you've mentioned a lot of places to me. You've just never mentioned Wales. That's why I was confused.
Oh yeah, no, because if we're looking at travel right now, I'll
Yeah.
probably go Wales or Scotland or something. Somewhere hills. I like hills. I like nature. I like breathing fresh air.
Hiking.
Shout out to the weekend.
I like breathing very, very fresh air. Like I went to Scotland once, and the water there that I tasted I went like that from the water fountain, the natural one.
What did you do?
It was the best thing I ever tasted in my
Do it
life.
one more time. One more time.
Huh?
I didn't
Do
see
it
what
one
you
more
did.
time. We didn't see.
What did you
And
do?
I was hiking.
no. What did you do
up
with the
Ben
water?
Nevis, and it was really nice, man. It was really nice. Honestly, it was just dripping.
What,
nice.
do you man like hiking and all that stuff? I've never done it still.
Yeah, I've never done hiking.
I've never
I
done
know.
that.
I've done hiking
Oh
on
wait,
Ben
wait,
Nevis.
sorry. I climbed the mountain
Oh, sweet.
in Spain.
No way.
Yeah, worst experience of my life.
What was the mountain called? Like,
Sierra de Mijas.
Bro,
in
do you know what it was?
Malaga.
It was a speed bump.
But wallah, the reason why it was so bad. Listen, man.
what do you mean it was a speed bump? Like, I don't.
He's taking a mic. He's trying to say
That's a
what-
mountain for him, isn't it? I climbed the mountain. It was a speed bump, bro. Don't gas.
Go on.
But yeah, the reason why it was so difficult, or so depressing, or whatever, we did it at 9 p.m. Yeah,
Oh, that's dumb, man.
very dumb idea to climb a mountain at 9 p.m.
Rock
with no one
stars.
else on the mountain. Yeah, and there's like
and it's
different
dark.
routes. You can't see shit. Yeah, you can't see anything. And we got back down at 4 a.m.
Oh,
from the
wow,
mountain,
that's
yeah.
dumb, man.
So no food, no drinks, nothing.
What part of Spain?
Malaga,
Who motivated you to do that? Like,
group of friends.
Who pranked you to do that?
what did they say in order to,
I wasn't on it.
Okay.
I get tired quick, and you know this as well. I get tired proper quick, so I'd rather just go home and sleep or just be in bed and watch stuff. But you're in Malaga, innit? You have to.
Why are you smiling like that, bro?
Yeah, man. It's a good one, man.
You're taking the piss,
He's
man.
taking
taking
man.
this.
No, because you're like, I get tired quick. You would know this. Why would I know that, bro? What do we do?
'Cause I'm always yawning, innit? Alright, I don't know.
Oh, tired like that, like sleepy tired.
What
or
else
out
is
of breath?
tired, bro?
No, like out of breath or sleepy. It means it's
Sleepy,
both tired.
sleepy.
At that
Tired,
that's what I
prefers to
meant.
sleep early,
Oh,
not
okay.
going out and climbing a mountain at 10 p.m., 9 p.m.
Yeah, that's
thought
true.
that was obvious.
That's dumb. That's dumb. Yeah, man. But big up Christmas. What do you lot think about Christmas? Do you celebrate Christmas?
Oof. You see, my entire life, I have never celebrated Christmas. But with my little brother, I felt like it's not really celebrating Christmas, but I want to get him the tree and the presents just so
Yeah.
that he can experience what other kids experience.
Yeah.
And I feel like when I did first do that, which was last year, like his excitement, it made me happy.
Yeah.
So that's making me
Do you do it for Eid?
again this year.
Do you do it for Eid as well or no?
For what?
Eid.
Eid.
Yeah.
What do you mean? We don't really do much for
We,
it.
see, that's the thing as well. I
Like-
grew up. I didn't do much for Eid.
Like,
So I found that happiness in Christmas.
I'm gonna be real, yeah. I'm gonna sound like the killjoy now.
I agree. So.
I grew up when I was a kid, like a primary school. Those were the days like where we had a tree and you know what I'm saying, maybe a little present here and there, yeah. But it was more for like the bands, the same excitement as what you're mentioning. But bro, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I'm no Mr. Religious guy. You don't know that. I'm just a normal average guy, yeah. But fam, like, I think having a meal on Christmas, yeah, and vibes in with your family and that's calm, innit? But personally, me, and again, you guys might not agree, the viewers might not agree, but this is just me and how I've been brought up. I think like when people from like my background and you know you man and stuff, like when you're going ham with like at your big ages, like bruv, like don't. I kind of feel as if like you man are getting a bit lost in the sauce, and I know you're gonna say yeah, but it's fun, but bro,
No,
like,
I get you.
It's not. That's not us, bruv, innit?
Yeah,
You know
I
what
get
mean?
you. But
Well, okay, it's not me, so.
no, I get you. obviously don't go dramatic with it. Don't go crazy over the top.
Yeah.
Christmas. I don't. Yeah, cool. But embracing the culture, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, innit?
No, embrace.
Like,
Especially being born and raised in London,
Like, yeah.
I really don't think there's anything wrong with it.
I spoke to someone about it, I can't remember who, and because we weren't brought up in an Arabic country, like or a Muslim country, sorry, not Arabic country. We weren't brought up in a Muslim country, yeah. So when's our holidays? Christmas. We have Christmas holidays. Beautiful holidays, nice 2
Easter,
weeks
yeah.
off, Easter holidays, whatever. Yeah, exactly, Easter holidays. What else do we have? When it's Christmas, everything turns nicer. We got lights. When we go into school, you get the crackers, you get the hats, you get all the little jokes.
Christmas
You
lights.
get like a day
Santa
off.
comes into the school,
Yeah,
gives you
exactly. Like it's
presents,
all nice, bro. Like
yeah.
Secret Santa, all
Like,
of that
you
kind
get
of stuff.
excited.
No,
from
but
young
I'm
So
not-
it's built into us, innit? Do you
Yeah.
get me? Whereas when it's Eid, we don't really have we have a day of school, 2 days of school.
Yeah.
What do we do? Did my family do anything extravagant for Eid? No, I got like Eid clothes until I was like probably like 11, 12. And then I kind of grew up.
There'll be family gatherings,
yeah,
that sort
exactly.
of stuff. Yeah, it was
But
like
I don't think there's anything wrong with embracing a culture of Christmas.
No, but I think when like you said, going overboard, like lights outside your yard, and you're like in your like you're a grown ass adult, there's trees.
Yeah, I get
yeah,
you.
and,
maybe you don't
I
have to
don't
do
know,
that,
man,
but I
like-
would still go to Central and appreciate the lights that were put up.
100.
No.
Like,
but I don't want anyone to get it twisted. I like the pretty lights. I like the festive season. I
I like the music, bruv.
don't know about that.
Yeah, you do as well. Don't look at me.
But-
yeah. Oh, I thought you were trying
Like,
to.
you know,
Innit, yeah.
having a meal on Christmas Day, or
This
whatever.
guy's
with
always
the
on
family.
the fence, bro.
Always on the smoke. He looks at you, he's like, oh, agree with me.
I just got.
No, go.
No, like having a meal and stuff, it's calm, but overboard is where I think, all right,
I
man, don't you get me?
Yeah, I had.
Don't forget where you, and who you are, and where you come from. And
Yeah,
that.
that's true, but
But again,
we
that's
can't
just me.
hold.
That's just me.
But we can't live the same way last generation lived. Do you get me?
Yeah, but
And we can't forget where we're from, where we grew up. Do you get me? Like cool. My mom and dad were raised in a certain place, and that's where they're from. But their life isn't my life, bro.
Yeah.
Like London means a lot to me. Like I love London. London's my home. Like
Bro, I love London too.
I owe my life to England. Innit? I
The
owe my life
way
to the UK.
they raised us is going to be different to the way that we raise our kids.
100%, bro. 100%. People, bro, I don't get people who live here and they hate the UK. And like they're all anti this and anti UK and anti UK shit. Don't live here, bro. Like
No,
they
I
gave
agree.
you so much,
I
bro.
agree, I agree.
Like let's not stand, bro. Our parents probably a lot of them council houses. Who gave them council house, bro? The government. Who when they came into the country, that my parents when they came to the country, UK sat them down, give them obviously not the you get what I'm trying to say. UK representatives sat down, gave them a cup of tea, made sure they're okay, make sure they're nice and warm, spoke to them, found out what they're doing here. Like, let's not forget all that, innit? And like I said, our cultures, our principles, everything are very, very different from last generations. Especially if you're first generation here. That's my opinion.
yeah,
innit?
but I just
I'm not saying,
Yeah,
by the way,
yeah.
this is not me saying I celebrate Christmas to the max.
no, I know.
No,
But I think a lot
I like
of
Christmas. I like the vibe.
the
Do
food.
you get me? I'm not against people having a Christmas tree in their yard, bro. Let them do what they want, bro. It's
No,
it's
I'm
the
not.
worst thing in
This
the
is
world.
the thing that
I'm not saying you are.
I'm
bro.
not.
saying you are.
Yeah, like going back to your example, you've got a younger sibling.
Yeah.
You want him to experience certain things.
Yeah.
But okay, so he's 6 years old now, right?
Yeah.
So let's say when he's 16 years old,
Okay.
would you still be having Christmas trees up?
You're just trying to make me think 10 years ahead. I'm not too sure, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not too sure. Right now, I'm doing it solely for his happiness and that he's young, and I want him to experience something that I never got to. Because I would be going into schools, I'd be seeing on BBM, I got new beats, I got all that sort of stuff. Whereas I didn't have anything, bro. I was just chilling out yard doing nothing.
Yeah. I get you.
Whereas if I would want my little brother to also be a part of that,
Yeah,
and I
I
feel
hear
like
that.
that will not only will it make him get more friends as well, it's a social thing,
I don't know. I feel like I'm in between both points, innit?
No, I hear you, but I think it's your responsibility as well. If you're gonna do the Christmas stuff, if you're gonna do all of that, if you're gonna give them the presents and celebrate and put up the Christmas tree, have the same energy for Eid, and make sure that you don't lose that. If you're Muslim, of course, if you're Muslim,
Yeah.
and make sure that your family, if you've got a family or whatever, your sibling or your son or your daughter, make sure they understand the value of Eid as well.
I just know-
Don't make it a thing where they only look forward to Christmas in the year.
Yeah.
Now teach them the principles of Eid. Teach them, even bro, if you want to get into it, teach them who Christ was in Islam.
Yeah, of
Do you
course,
get me?
of course,
Like
of
it's not.
100%.
You can celebrate it.
I just
legally.
know bare Muslims watching this are gonna think, "Oh my God, hey, they're so backwards."
No, but bro,
Nah,
you'll be surprised. They'll probably come against me and
they're
Merk.
coming
Yeah.
against us, yeah.
They're
They'll
gonna
probably-
what?
They're gonna
probably-
be against us.
They'll probably come for me
Bro,
and Merk.
a lot of people, they do disagree, sorry.
Don't you whack the wall, bro? You had enough.
That's right. A lot of
You got pissed.
I'll wait till you finish.
No, go.
A lot of people, they disagree with the idea of Christmas entirely.
Yeah.
right? And they will go against it. Like they, if
Okay,
I,
I wouldn't say I disagree with it
just
entirely.
knowing a Muslim put a Christmas tree in his
Yeah,
house
it's trigger.
is insane. For
Yeah,
them.
it's trigger.
Bro, do you want to do an experiment? Get a Christmas tree, take a picture of it, put it on Twitter.
Yeah, literally.
See what happens.
Yeah, wallah.
Yeah,
You'll get
see
dragged.
what
happens.
You'll get dragged.
Put this clip on Twitter.
Trust
We're
me.
gonna
You'll
get
literally
dragged.
you'll get dragged, bro. Oh, Muslim, you celebrate. Oh, you're probably
But
an American Muslim.
It's
You're
not.
probably.
It's not like.
Yeah.
It's not like my little. It's not like my little brother isn't being taught about Islam.
Or Ramadan or anything. Yeah.
Or
yeah.
he's going to Arabic school. He's
Yeah,
learning the
that's cool,
Quran.
bro.
He's learning everything that he needs to. But it's just a time of just. It's literally just for fun.
Yeah.
Literally only for
think-
fun.
I think people just like to. I don't want to bring it back to Muslims and this and that, but
Yeah.
it's just.
This
Don't-
is a very
Can I say
mad
something as
topic.
well?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, go.
I feel like as well, this might be bad for me to say, I might get dragged for this, I can't lie. But I feel like a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people have lost the meaning of Christmas. Do you get it? As in, people forget why Christmas exists in the first place.
Yeah, for sure.
So obviously, what is it to us? What do we know it as? Christmas, what, Jesus' birthday, no?
Yeah,
Or something like that.
yeah. It's not. Apparently, it's not really his birthday. But anyway, let's say.
But that's what I grew up
Yeah,
with.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
But
that's
then-
what I
yeah,
thought.
Bethlehem
as well.
Since
and the
then,
plays
yeah,
and all
all
of
of
that,
that.
yeah.
But then since then, every Christmas, it's like more of like, this is something that's just annual. It has to happen.
Yeah.
All these
Yeah.
Christmas trees and stuff like that. But people kind of forget
That's correct.
the root of
The
it.
root of.
Yeah,
No,
yes,
I feel like
I
they
agree.
definitely 100% forgot.
So that's why I feel like a lot of Muslims as well kind of find it not acceptable to do it, but like not that deep, because it's just something that everyone's doing.
Yeah,
So it's not
yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
we're doing it as in like, yeah, it's Jesus' birthday or whatever. We're celebrating it as well as a Muslim. Obviously, we believe in him as well.
Yeah.
But not in different kind of situations or whatever.
Yeah.
But do you get what I mean?
Yeah, no, I hear that fully, and I feel like culture in general is definitely getting wiped out slowly as we live here. I think both British culture and our home culture. Do you get me? Like, I know a lot of my friends don't speak Arabic, for example. I know my Arabic is nowhere near good enough to be able to pass down
No, same.
to be able to pass down to my kids and make sure that they understand that my Arabic is good, yeah, but it's nowhere near the level like it's nowhere
in
near
comparison
as
to your
fluent.
cousins back in.
Yeah,
you
oh
know?
yeah, 100%,
exactly.
It's nowhere near.
Yeah.
Like when I chill with Arabs, like Arabs, and they're going away mad. Like,
Yeah.
I'll miss a lot of stuff, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
My accent's
yeah.
fine, my dialect's fine, my pronunciation's fine, but some words just go over my head. I don't know them like that. So obviously that's gonna deteriorate for my children.
Yeah.
And from them, who are they gonna learn from? It's gonna deteriorate for them. And that's a good point you made about Christmas in general losing its value, in a sense. Do you get me? Like
Yeah,
that's true, bro.
that's literally-
When
no,
was the
it's true.
last time you heard was Christmas about Bethlehem, the free gifts or whatever it was?
You
innit?
don't
Like,
you don't see that advertised, bro.
you don't see nothing.
All
bro.
you see is the
Virgin
pretty lights, the Christmas
it's
trees.
it's literally about the tree now.
Santa, all of
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's
You don't-
nuts, you know. I know
it's
stuff
like
like
the
that.
truth because
Yeah.
when you see like Eid Mubarak, like when people say Eid Mubarak and stuff, it just feels religious.
Yeah.
Like, even to other people, like whatever they post and stuff, it just.
Yeah, this
I
feels
don't
like
know
a
how to
holiday more than
But
a.
this literally just feels like a holiday.
That's
like
true.
Something that just has to happen, and everyone.
That's really true.
Did
That's
you guys
nuts.
know that like Christmas trees they cut it to be in that shape? It's not naturally a triangle.
No,
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
They actually cut it so that it becomes
Like a cone.
yeah.
Bro.
I
So-
learned that from Friends.
When
Do you remember when Joey's working in that?
Oh,
place?
yeah.
Yeah, but he's just throwing them away.
Yeah, but but in that place is where they make it like that as well.
Really?
And then the ones that they don't want anymore, that's
Yeah,
when they throw it
and
in
then
there.
Phoebe gets annoyed and she
And
starts
yeah.
crying.
I don't know. I just found that mad
Chipper.
interesting.
I never knew that.
I just assumed it was just naturally like that. I don't know
So
why.
did I. That's nuts. I
But
never
they
knew that.
actually they cut.
Literally like this.
That's a Christmas tree right there. For you.
No way.
He
You're
loves
gonna get
Christmas,
shot.
bro. He loves Christmas. You know what that is, innit?
I was joking.
You know what that is.
I didn't even see it. Wallah.
It must be clear what it is. If it's not, then you're waste man.
Please tell me you know what that is.
Guys,
No.
You don't know what that is.
my general knowledge isn't the best.
Wow, it's terrible if you don't know what that is.
Let me see it.
Where's he
Let me
from?
see it. Let me see it one more time.
You've never seen.
Where's he from?
Bro, have you never seen our flag?
Oh, it's the Lebanon flag. Oh, bro.
This look like the oak tree that you see
Bro.
outside in the mornings, bro.
He was one breath away from saying mahogany.
Bro, I didn't assume that it was. It's like saying, "Oh, do you know where Allahu Akbar is from?" And then I was like, "No, it's from the flag."
But
Like,
that's
it's hard,
literally
bro.
from the flag.
And plus, also, you guys brought a Christmas tree and then made me look
That's why
at
I said
that,
that, because a lot
and
of
then made
people
it
say
even
this-
worse.
That's why I wanted to throw you off. Yeah, that's what I wanted. You're right there, brother. But,
You take the piss.
no, but on that, I don't think culture is nice, innit? I love culture. I love my culture, bruv. Like, from like just small, like even smells of certain places take me back to a certain place. Like the sound,
Lebanon.
Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, all of them, bro. Like I've got a lot of homes in my eyes, innit? And certain noises, certain smells, certain words, certain theme songs, whatever, it takes me back to a certain place in time, and I love that, and I want to pass that on to my kids, 100%. But when you're so into it that you're not willing to, and that's why we get a lot of backlash, I think, as Asians and as Muslims or whatever, that we're not willing to integrate, because when you're so held onto it, and you don't want to take any customs or any traditions from next man, then why are you here, bro? Like that's what they think. Why are you here? You're not respecting us. We respect you. Like our football teams say Eid Mubarak to you. Our schools, they let you fast Ramadan. They you can have a day off. Why can't you respect us? Why can't you? And I understand their point, bro. It's not a thing of, do you get me? And like you see it on Twitter, like all these people going.
No, but sorry to cut you. The British government don't give Eid as a national holiday.
No, they don't. But like my teachers used to understand why. For example, I took Eid off.
No, I think
problem.
all teachers, they understand that.
Yeah,
They
all
allow
teachers
like
understand.
literally 3 days off.
3 days off, bro. They know that you're gonna get that.
Yeah.
It will count as absent, but you know why. Like people know why.
Yeah.
Like let's be honest, bro. They respect us. They allowed us to build mosques. They allowed us to build this.
I used to tell my teachers, I'm not going to be in for 2 days because of Eid. And they're like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
don't
that's
worry
cool,
about it.
yeah,
Like,
same.
they're entirely fine with it.
Same. And that's what I'm saying. Don't hold on to culture too much to a point where it's like you're not willing to. Don't expect us to be like our mums and dads, and don't expect us to be like our grandparents. And bro, if you look at the Arabic language, for example, it's deteriorated mad since the days of the Prophet. And that, innit? Don't think we're not. It's not gonna get worse over time. Of course it is, bro. Because the original speakers of it were thousands of years ago. So of course it's gonna get worse over time, and that's why dialects came into place and people started taking their own versions of Arabic. It's gonna happen. It's evolution. It's gonna happen. And I think people who try to prevent it too much kind of paint a bad image for us, bro. It's not nice. But I don't know. That's my 2 cents on it, innit?
I think as long as everything's being done in that moderation, innit? Have your fun, have your meals, presents,
100,
whatever, youngers, sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, whatever, siblings. But I think, you know what I'm saying, for me personally, just don't forget where you come from and
100%,
what
no.
you actually are a part of, innit?
Yeah, 1,000,000,000%.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's something I hope to like inbred in my kids and my sons and my daughters and my brothers, whatever. If I had a young brother or sister, it would be, don't forget your roots, don't forget where you come from.
Yeah, no,
but
100%.
don't be scared to rep where you are now.
Oh no, of course you have to.
I love this country.
You
bro,
made a great point in it. We can't expect society to accept our beliefs and our religion and our culture if technically we're in their land. Let's be real, innit?
yeah.
Yes, we're born here, but this ain't our.
Yeah,
You know
and
what
when
I'm
I
saying?
say, by the way,
we
when I say-
reside here, but it's not our country. You know,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, when I say I respect the country, by the way, obviously politicians and that's a bit techy.
Of course.
Yeah,
But when I say I love the country, I mean like I'm proud to be British.
Yeah,
British
Londoner.
passport.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
love what this country's done for me, innit?
Yeah.
The
No,
of course,
it's provided me. I wouldn't be here.
Oh,
Like, I'd
100%.
definitely rather be here than suffering. Like, do you get me?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, just be thankful for that and stop ripping into to people for
Living their
celebrating.
life.
Yeah, celebrating.
so-
Not even celebrating, bro. Just embracing Christmas. Embracing it, bro.
Yeah.
Do you get me? That's my 2 cents.
Yeah, me.
Is it? Is it me?
Yeah, man. I kept on asking the same question, but I think
Oh,
only me and
the-
you answered it.
Sorry, bro. What are you
Yeah.
taking with you in 2021? What are you leaving behind in 2020?
Wallah, to be honest, I'm struggling to think of anything to take with me from 2020 into 2021.
Gym.
Literally
Yeah.
gym. I think that's the only thing I could say because that's the only thing I picked up this year, and the only thing I know is gonna help me to progress as well, to feel better about myself. Because if I was to leave that behind now, then I don't know what's gonna go on next year. Because I
We
know
got-
Corona's not gonna.
We got a
disappear.
channel as well, by the way. Jadanucci. Just shouting that out quick.
Plug.
Some content coming on there soon as well. Very different content to hear, but yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
What about you,
stuff.
Matt?
What about you, Matty?
No, man, I definitely picked up on my work ethic, man. Like, I've worked harder
Same.
this year than I have in any other year. Because after you get that free time available to you, you start to really think about what you could do with it, and you just work. You know, you just start grafting even harder on mainly your side projects. You know, things that you looked at as a dream when you had no time of. I felt like this was truly the time to chase it.
Yeah.
And and that's what I did. And honestly, like I couldn't be more thankful that I've come across like all this free time. And
So, was your work ethic good as soon as you started lockdown though? Because for me, it took me a while to like ease into it, and it didn't just start straight like that.
Do you know what it is? 2018, my work ethic was ridiculous.
18 or 19?
2018,
Okay.
it was ridiculously high. That's when everything was like popping off and everything. And then as 2019 came by, it decreased so much. You know, I just started getting used to like the work I was doing.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I wasn't really too
Became
into-
complacent.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then 2020 came. As I was feeling that way, as soon as lockdown hits,
Yeah.
as soon as lockdown hit, I don't know why, I just wanted to work on side projects. I wanted to build something else. And literally I was just experimenting with anything that I could. And I just literally found myself working like the ridiculous hours that I used to, you know, I'll be up working 14, 15 hours a day. Not necessarily paid, but just on things that I love and try to
Content,
grow.
yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I just feel like my work ethic really built up.
So that's
over COVID.
not when it first started, though, innit? It took you a while to kind of get into it.
Yeah, built up
Because when it
eventually.
first happened to me, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I was lit, bro. I was doing nothing at home. As soon as I found out I can get time off work and all that, bro, I was just chilling. Like,
Oh
yo,
yeah. Initially, I was
Yeah,
having
yeah,
the time of my
That's
life,
what I'm
bro.
saying,
I was
yeah.
just enjoying myself.
But then it gets to a point where you're like,
You
this
start-
is sickening.
You
like,
start
it's
to
just
realize you're wasting your time.
Yeah, it's literally
like,
so bad.
ridiculously.
sickening. It's dead, man. I hated it. Worst times of my life.
Yeah,
But yeah, man, I like being productive. I strive off
Yeah,
productivity.
yeah,
Like today, I
yeah.
strive off shit like this, bro. Like what we've been recording for like 8 hours straight now. Well, not straight, but you get what I'm trying to say. Tomorrow I got a busy schedule. This whole week I got a busy schedule. I'm going
No,
gym
I'm
after
knackered,
this.
mate. You can
I
see it,
feel
man.
at my best. I feel like I'm doing something with my life when I'm productive.
Trust.
You need a rest every now and then, but it's
Yeah.
good. It's good to be busy. But yeah, man. Any last words on that? In terms of what you're taking with you, what you're leaving here?
Just taking more greatness in.
Respect that. No? Just a trim. Well, you had a little
Yeah, I
thing
was
that you
gonna
had
say,
prepared for us.
what do you guys think your like biggest weaknesses?
What in what field?
Just in anything. It could be anything. Just your biggest weakness, and you wish it was better.
My chest. I wish I could bench more, man. Swear down, bro.
That's
my biggest weakness, bro.
My
swear.
biggest weakness would probably be, you know, like if I got a goal or an objective,
Mm.
I get so emotionally like fixated on it that if it don't necessarily happen, I just feel shit within myself. Like fuck's sake, why didn't it happen?
Yeah.
You get me?
I think I can be very harsh on myself as well.
Yeah.
I'll never forget this one thing. I probably won't reveal it on camera, but it was something that happened to me. And bruv, the way I was tearing myself down, like I was tearing myself down, bruv. Like in my head, I was talking to myself and I was going wild at myself. That could be my biggest weakness sometimes. Like just being extra harsh on myself.
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah, just chest, man.
What about you, Jed?
I'd say confidence.
Really?
Mm.
I'd
In
say
what way though? Because
In
I've seen you
myself.
meet new people. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So in myself, so I'm not. I used to be so shy, proper shy of meeting new people. I hated it, and then I become used to it. I like meeting new people now. I like speaking. I don't mind speaking in front of people.
Yeah.
Even in front of the camera, you're good, you know.
Yeah, like in front of the camera, I used to be so bad, bro. Like I would hate. I would like stutter a lot and stumble like with my words and stuff. But now I think it's just confidence in myself. Like you said it as well at the gym. You see how I don't think I could do something.
Yeah.
And then I've got, but I'm always like that. I'm
Yeah,
very
I can relate to
pessimistic.
that. I can relate to that.
Yeah,
You
so
you self doubt a lot.
a
But
lot.
I've seen it with you a lot as well. Yeah.
with a lot of stuff. It's not just like the gym
Yeah.
and that, but just
Yeah.
with everything.
With me, that was it. That was me for gym. But even then, I think yours is to a greater level than mine is sometimes. Because mine, I'll make an excuse, whereas you genuinely doubt yourself. Like you just don't think you can do it.
Say-
Whereas
say-
me, I'll say my arms
yeah.
hurt or something, but you just say no, nothing wrong with me, but I just don't think I can do it. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, why not?
Yeah, so you say that someone's with you in the gym, like motivating you, whatever.
He'll
Would
do
you
it.
still not do it?
No.
No. The thing. So example is with Hussein. as well.
Yesterday, bro.
I'll mention it. Yeah.
Or
so,
before yesterday.
Yeah.
He'll just try and get me to do something, and I'll just look at it, and I'm like, he looks like he's struggling with it. What makes you think that I can do it? Like I'll look at him. Do you get it? And I'll literally say to him, like, I'm not gonna do that, bro. And he'll be like, bro, just try, innit? Just try. There's no harm in trying.
It's like, what, are you just trying to like save yourself from embarrassment kind of thing?
Not embarrassed. The thing is, a lot. Yeah, I was gonna say no, but you know what? Sometimes yes, but sometimes it's like, why am I wasting my time if I know I'm not gonna be able to do it? Do you get it? And sometimes, a lot of the time, I'm right. A lot of the times, I say to my like, if I go not with Hussein, but my other friends that I go gym with,
Yeah.
if I know I'm unable to do something, it's gonna injure me because I know what my body's capable of. I know it better than everyone else because it's my
that's
body.
true.
They think that I'm doing it because I'm like I don't want to do it because I'm scared of
Yeah.
pushing a certain weight or something. But I know it's gonna injure me, and every time I do it, I end up hurting myself anyway.
What's yours?
Man, overthinking.
Really?
Like, I overthink a situation so much, and I put myself in the worst case situation for it, and it eats me up. It is so bad. Like
That-
it could be in anything, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not too sure like what an example would be, but it could be on a football pitch. It could be in I was gonna say in a relationship, but it could be. Like it could be in a football pitch. It could be with friendships. It could be like, you know, I just really overthink, and I don't know, man. I don't know what it is, but I just end up hurting myself, even though I don't have a true answer to it. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, it's worth talking to someone about it because I think this year more than ever as well, we've had so much time to ourselves that mixed with overthinking is killer, bruv.
Yeah.
I overthink sometimes as well. I do overthink a lot, but potentially not. But it depends on how you overthink. If you overthink situations, it's different to overthinking. Like me, I dwell on things a lot. Like I think about things that I've done in the past and I dwell on it. Like, oh man, I should have done this better. Or I should have done that. But if something's happening, I tend not to overthink about it like that. Maybe that's the difference.
Yeah.
No, I agree. I'm the same in that sense.
Innit?
100%.
I dwell on things
Even
so
the
much.
overthinking thing.
Yeah.
Like, I can relate to everything that's been said so far.
Yeah.
Like now, you see those ones when you're in an argument and then you remember something you should have said.
Oh yeah.
I honestly feel like that now.
I
Because
regret-
I've got a lot of weaknesses, but I just said one thing.
Yeah.
I feel like this probably my
But you know what's
main
mad?
thing.
As weak as we think each other are, or we think ourselves to be, in everyone's eyes, looking at the other person, we look fine. Do you get me? So maybe sometimes we need to be a bit more resilient and just tell ourselves to like shut up a little bit and just be just like relax in it. It's bigger than you're making it big. It's not a big thing. You're making it big, and that's what I've dealt with this year as well. And sometimes I'm just like even with my weight. Sometimes I'll be honest with you guys. Yeah, there's some episodes, and Hayden knows this, that I looked back at and I was like, bro, I do not even want to air this episode at how bad I look. Like a certain position I'd be sitting and my belly would just look like, bro, it's not no fault of my own. Obviously gyms were closed for like 4 or 5 months, bro. And obviously I'm gonna gain weight, I'm eating and shit. And I just look back at it and I'm like, bro, I don't want this to air. Like I genuinely, he'd be like, nah, bro, it's in your head, blah blah. And then I ask someone else's opinion. Do you notice anything about this? They're like, no. I'm like, do you notice I look a bit fat? They're like, bro, not like unless you proper mention it and you proper look at the past and blah blah, then maybe. But like it's genuinely not that.
Bro,
deep.
that's the exact same thing with me. Like you see when I'm like doing streams and stuff like that. I feel like the main reason as to why I don't stream is because of insecurity. I'm worried that my content, if I was to like overreact, if it could end up becoming like a meme and people like take the piss out of me. And I know if that was to happen, bro, it will crush me. And I've seen people like go down and like they will end up going through depression. Like that's why I'm like, I literally always before I stream, I'm like, oh no, the camera has to be in a perfect angle. I don't want this bad side to show everything. You want to look like you're the best version of yourself. But that's the problem with social media, man. Like
I think it's the problem with internet in general. People are so harsh that you hold back and you can't live your true life.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't just be natural 100%. Like I have to get a trim sometimes for this. I have to sit in a certain way. I have to wear nice clothes. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I don't feel like I can be fully natural and transparent and just be myself.
It's like literally just like making a video. Like you could say my video was great. You could say my video was great. You could say my video was great. And then someone comes in, he was like, I don't really like it that much.
Like
I'm only gonna be thinking about his opinion and be like, oh no, there's a reason why he didn't like it. And then I start going over it and then just like
Humans are, let me tell you what humans are.
what are you
I thought you were pointing at something.
I'm envisioning something.
It's a vision.
Humans, if there's a white canvas
Oh, you said this before, yeah.
and there's a black dot, humans will ask you, why is there a black dot? Do you not agree?
It's natural, bro. As
I'm on
humans.
2% by the way, so we need to wrap it up.
We're on how many percent?
2%.
Okay, Pakistan.
Should we wrap it up?
We'll wrap it up then.
That's right.
You
Listen,
know where that
people.
quote's from?
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year,
You know when academics in that beef the Migos?
and have a very Merry Christmas.
Joe Biden. Ah, fuck it anyways.
There's
Yeah,
gonna be
man.
no outro.
Merry Christmas,
And
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thank you for rocking with H Squid. Big up Mert, big up Jad. Have you stopped?
No, I'm going to though.
All right, for being on this episode. Thank you, Mandem.
Appreciate it.
You get me, Jad, virtual spud and that. Guys, have a great Christmas. Thank you for supporting us this year. The next episode you will see will be on New Year's Day. Inshallah.
Yeah, man.
Stay safe. Gang, gang.
Mwah.
Meow.